So in my previous videos, I've been known to do a few things around the house. So today, I'm going to show you how to cut your grass. Start off with our kettle grill. Let's open that up. Then we put some charcoal in there. Then we're going to add our instant fire cup, light it up. While that's lighting up, we'll get our lawnmower, our weed whacker, our beer can launcher, leaf blower. We'll get all that stuff out and ready to do the job. So my fire starter's still going here. I got some coals lit, but not quite enough to put the grill grate on yet. So here's what I'm going to do. Just add a little bit of more air. There, now I got a lot more coals lit underneath that pile. So I put the grill grate on. What we're going to do is close the dome, leave this vent wide open, bring up the temperature of that grill a little bit before I give the grill grate a good brushing. Okay, after a couple of minutes, we'll give our grill grate a brushing. Then a spray with some oil. Now I'm going to add a couple racks of ribs that I seasoned earlier that I got from my local butcher. Place these opposite to where my coals are. Just like that. Let's close the lid. All right, now that we got all the prep work done, let's go cut the grass. Okay, now that the front yard's all done, I'm going to cut back on the dome here. There, now I'm all set up to cut in the backyard. let's open our lid here. I'm going to give things a rotate. Close our lid. Now let's cut the backyard. Okay, now that the grass is all cut front and back, everything's looking so nice. I'm gonna go in, take a shower, get changed. But before I do that, we're gonna flip these ribs meat side down. Okay, then we're gonna rotate position, put this one closer to the fire. Move that aside for a sec. Meat side down. Just like that. Close our lid. Like I say, I'll go inside, get cleaned up. I'll see you here back in a little bit. There, now I'm all cleaned up. Next step, I want to glaze these ribs with some hot honey. Oh yeah, these are smelling so good. Add some of this Ma's barbecue hot honey. Just a nice way to finish off of these ribs. And I'm gonna brush that in. Now we're gonna flip these ribs back over. I'm gonna swap the positions again. Oh, actually, I'll do something like that. Like that. We'll add some hot honey to this side. Brush that on. Okay, we'll close our lid. All right, that was a good job done. While these ribs are cooking away, they're just gonna finish off with that hot honey on there. Time for an ice cold beer. Now, it's not a real hot day today, but on a real hot day when you're cutting grass, what you want to do, put a glass mug in the freezer, get yourself a nice grass cutting beer. Now this one's the Steam Whistle Pilsner. Look at that. We'll just let that foam settle down there. So most weeks I go on a live stream with Tavern 53 over on his YouTube channel. And every week we have different topics. During our live chats, the conversation always turns to barbecue somehow. One week we were talking about cutting grass, the ultimate way to cut your grass. So that's where the idea for this video came from. So cheers to Tavern 53. I'm just going to enjoy this beer while the ribs are finishing up. While I look on to the fruits of my labor. Cheers. Well, these ribs have only been on for about 2 hours, but because they're running at such a high temperature, they're ready to come off. I'll pull one rack off here. Now we'll enjoy a little bit of ooh, that's hot. I didn't give them time to rest. That's got some great flavor from that rub, the hot honey. Wow, that's delicious. Well, I hope this video helps you if you're trying to figure out the proper way to cut your grass. Oh, I almost forgot. We have an empty can. Yeah. Well, cheers everyone. We'll see you on the next one.